Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hey, what's up guys? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel. Today's a little bit different because mods and news are all in one video, and since there's so few of each to talk about, let's just start with the news stories as there's stuff here for all platforms, and the new and updated mods today are PC only. First up, we've got Agritonno's John Deere 6J, which was actually with Giants earlier this week for testing, but did fail. This is one of those mods that we didn't even know about. It's got some cool stuff like multiple tire brands, separate wheel weight settings, balloon tires, sugarcane setup, glass shades, different front weights and hydraulics, ladders, fenders, cabins, and more. This thing is really cool, and I'm sure it'll find its way onto multiple farms once it's released, which could be any time. Agritonno's already corrected all the issues and sent it back to Giants, so now we're just waiting on them and literally all of the other mods. Where are they? Next up, DjGoHam Modding has finished up his John Deere 5E, which is now equipped with new animations, tires, and so much more. This is a Brazilian model, the one that you're seeing right here. However, they have said that in the future, there will be some American changes made to it that make it fit better on US farms. There's also things like exhaust, color options, 3 different engines, and much more. We should be getting our hands on this for a first look early next week, so keep an eye out for that. EY Modding's posted some new screenshots of his Farmall H Series, which is starting to take more shape with greater detail post by post. We even get to see the wheels off angle for the first time as well today. Nothing else was said about it, but you can check out EY Modding on Facebook for the latest information on this and the other mods he's working on. And the last news story today comes from GB Modding, who has officially sent off his map Attingham Park for testing for all platforms. I will have a first look video dropping this weekend on the map, but in the meantime, you can actually check out Simulation for the Nation, good friend of the channel, and he's done a lot of really good work, content, and live streams on this map, so you can kind of get an idea of it before we release our video. I'll make sure I link it below. So that is it for your news. However, we do have some mods for you. As I mentioned, all the mods today are PC and Mac only, even though one of the updates is actually an all-platform mod. It's only an update for PC, which is really strange. Regardless, let's start off with the 410 Series 3. This is from John Deere 2450 and Matt XJS. The first model in the series is going to be the 10 Series. Got 68 horsepower, manual transmission, 148 liters fuel, 18 mile per hour max speed at 4 tons. We've got wheel brands including Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Rodstein tires, and you've got different ones in between those. Mud guards, yes or no, it's going to be on the front. Beacons, we've got one on the left, one on the right, both. We've also got original on the left, right, both, or none. Exhaust, we have an original setup. We have no muffler on stainless steel, and back to the original one again. Extra working lights, you can put a couple on the front, on the back, both or nada. Attachers, we have, well, nothing. We also have an 80 kilogram front weight, which is also going to add a trailer hitch. You do not get that hitch if you don't have the front weight. You also have 200 kilogram with the version 2, and then 280, 360, 440, 520, 600, and back to standard again. No front 3-point. However, if you use the 80 kilogram in the front lifter from Pepe 978, it will work. Front loaders are going to be Quickie, Hauer, the MP Lift or Nothing engine setup. We've got the 5110, which gives you the 68 horsepower. We also have a 76, 84, 94, 105, and then back down. And then design color, we could change this up. Now this, I'm trying to figure out exactly what this is. Let's change it up to pink. I would assume maybe it's the front loader. Yeah, it's the front loader. We also have the 7810 series as part of this as well. This one is going to be 105 horsepower, manual transmission, 148 liters fuel, 18 miles per hour, 4.4 tons. Configurations, we can go between the original one and the Silver Jubilee. So if you'd like that, you could do that. That is very, very unique. I think it looks great. We've got wheel setups from Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Rodstein tires. Of course, you can change those up. Beacons, well, these are going to be exactly like they were on the other model. Exhaust, original, the muffler, chrome, exactly the same. Front, back, and both working lights. Mud guards on the front, yes or no. Attachers, literally exactly the same. Front loaders are all the same as well. The engine setups are not the same. We have 105, 136 horsepower. So the 7810 or the turbo conversion. And then we have the exact same option for what looks to be the front loader console. Yep, there you go. The Ford 10 Series 3. And your only other new one for PC and Mac players today from Calaruga Modding is the Camara RT16 trailers. We've talked about these. I thought they would come out for consoles as well as a Lizard brand, but doesn't look like that has been the case today. As far as these go, we get to 22,000 liters of your bulk goods. You can see there at the bottom of your screen. For both of these, we have the exact same setup. Just one of them is a regular like front and rear axle, and the other one is a tandem axle. Let's start off 22,000. We can also go up to 24 if you would like. Platform, yes or no at the front. Cover, yes or no. That is nice. And the wheel setup, standard 2, and wide tires. Oh, those are little baby, little chunky boys. Nice. Now, we did have something that disappeared that looks to be the cover. So if you go with the 2200, no cover. Or no, cover with that. No cover on the 24. Interesting. And then I assume it's going to be exactly the same here. And it is. However, with the tandem axle, you can pick the wheel brand. That is nice. We've also got different versions from Polish or Spain. Brake system, pneumatic, and hydraulic. Platform, yes or no at the front. Cover, yes or no at the top. And then your license plate. So if you're looking for one that you can customize a little bit more, the RT16 with tandem axle, definitely the way to go. And lastly, with the mods, let's go over a couple quick updates. First one is the license plate manager update for PC and Mac players, version 1001. Fixed a bug where the vehicle got duplicated when changing the configuration. That sounds pretty cool. And no check for duplicate license plate when configuration is not mounted. We also have an update to the automatic light on and off. This is going to be version 1.1. Automatically turning off the player flashlight now works, and manually turn on light is not immediately turned off again. Translation there. And lastly, a mod that dropped like 4 hours before the other 4. This is the parking spaces update version 1.1, which is actually showing as a new model moda, but it's an update. Changelog version 1.1 fixed the collision on 6 small parking. They've also reduced the slot count for consoles, even though this update is for PC and Mac only, which is kind of interesting. They've also replaced 2 small parking slots with 2 small extensions, added 2 long extensions, and added 3 translations for German, French, and Spanish. Remember, more mods could be released today, and I am going to be keeping my eye out for them, but for now, these are the ones that have dropped. Since they've released for like an hour and nothing else is released, figured probably safe to assume this is it for the day, but crazier things have happened, so stay tuned. Well, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it if you did. Get subscribed if you're new and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace. Swapped out my G Fuel for coffee. What a day to do it.